Hi friends, it's your friend. So, first things first, I have the hiccups, so don't judge me if this isn't the best reading ever. But, I'm going to read you a story that I wrote just for you, not the person sitting next to you, not your cousin, not your dog, not your goldfish named Jimmy Bob Joe, but for you. I hope you like this story, and without further ado, I give you The Creation of Mira. Many moons ago, in a land called Jale, there lived a humble eagle named Mira. She was a simple animal, as were the rest of the citizens, but they all looked up to her as a leader. She was very modest and kind, though a bit distracted. The citizens always called her the protector. She appreciated their kindness, but she wanted to be able to protect them better. She wanted magic. So one day, Mira decided to go find someone who could help. She put her dearest friends, Graham, Greeley, Cosmo, and Liza, in charge. She had her oldest friend, Gilbert, come with her. Soon after, they set off to find Shiva Mountain, where an old spirit named Zaius lived. He had one of the most powerful auras in all of Jale, so he would be a wonderful way to get some powers. Soon the pair reached the mountain. A small hut was situated at the top. "Hello!" Mira called. "Is the great spirit Zeus here?" A long sigh was heard from in the hut. "Am I just looked upon as a spirit? A mere aura? A giver? No, Mira, Gilbert, I am not a spirit. I am as alive as any of you. Now come inside. The weather is harsh to you." The pair stepped inside. Zeus was a wolf with gold fur. He had unique facial features unlike the other wolves. His eyes were multicolored, one a dull pink and the other a pure sky blue. His blue eye was glittering. He had a strange gold mask hanging on the wall behind him. He chuckled as the newcomers gazed around his home. "I see my artifacts are of interest to you," he smiled. "Now, my dear Mira, what have you come for?" Mira looked back at the wolf. "Oh, that's right!" She cleared her throat and stood up a little straighter. "My precious town has little defenses or protections," she stated clearly. "I would ask that you would help us by giving me some powers." Zeus smiled. "You want magic, I see. I think I can help you with that. Sir Gilbert, would you be so kind as to stand guard outside?" The bulky tiger nodded politely and hurried out the door. Zeus rubbed his paws together. "Now we begin." He took Mira into a smaller room and situated her on a table. "These powers take much effort to supply and use," he warned her. "You will be obligated to make a small sacrifice. Hold out your wings." Nervously, the blue eagle held out her wings. She was shaking. "This won't hurt," Zeus said soothingly. "All this will do is change your physical appearance a bit. Settle down now. It will be okay." Zeus took his mask from the wall and placed it on Mira's wings. "Hold it up," he ordered. She pressed upwards, trying to hold up the heavy object. Soon it became lighter. When she looked at it, she saw one of the bulbs on the edge had come off. She picked it up carefully, and images flashed through her eyes. A black blob ran into someone's roof, a volcano erupting, a young pink rabbit glowing with light. She dropped the bulb. Zeus's pink eye was glowing brighter. "Keep that," he told her. "It contains your powers. Touch it to each of the other guardians. They will become the Alpha Protectors. You are now the Omega Goddess. Come to me whenever you need anything." She raced forward and hugged the golden wolf. "Thank you," she whispered. She lightly kissed his head and raced outside. "Gilly!" she shouted. "Come here, touch this!" Gilbert looked at her. "Sweet Zeus, you're gorgeous!" Mira stopped. "Zeus did say that the spell would change my appearance," she mused. "Thank you, though. Now, seriously, touch the bulb." Okay, Gilbert said as he scrambled over to the beautiful bird. He placed his paw on the bulb, and he started to change. His talons grew larger and thicker, his fur growing into a beard-like thing. His patterns changed to be more swirly. He looked very handsome. "My, Zeus," Mira cooed. "Does this thing just make everything pretty?" Gilbert laughed. "Thanks," he purred in a new, deeper, chocolatier voice. "Oh, cool," he said excitedly. "I sound like a sports announcer." Mira laughed. "We should head back now, Gilly." And they did, laughing all the way. They got back in record time and went to the town center to see the protectors. "Oh, my Zeus," Mira whispered when they got there. The whole town was in chaos. Thanks for watching my video. Be sure to stay tuned for part 2, which will be coming out probably tomorrow or maybe today if I have too much time on my hands. But, yeah, long weekend, yay! Should be out soon. I will leave you with this fan art I made of Kyalina from her song, My Waffle and Me. Goodbye!